and the coaching staff. Swinging Berg at third. It's up there all night before 8 runs batted in. Swings immediately. He is not. And the 0-1.
Yeah, it means he's going to come at you with the fastball. Is his pitch.
Slider away there. He missed all of two. Pitched exceptionally well his last time out. Was fouled very close to our broadcast. It was going to be painful. Swing and a miss. Down he goes hacking. 93 miles. Runs batted in. And rounding out an exceptional year. Number 2 on the team in runs scored, 285.
They have to get some runners.
Just off the outside corner. Swinging it twice to get it out to left here. 3 up in there tonight. He's in center. Then Mountcastle, O'Hearn, and tonight this year. He struck out 7. Field. Ref Snyder will move on over to make the play. Mentioned that he thought we're here to Raffy. He'll scoop and fire. And no score in the first inning. Alex Cora was talking about Nick Pivetta saying
a little bit of trouble.
Reyes into second, 1, and not in time.
Going a little bit left to right.
He's attacking the first pitch and swings and misses.
Right.
His ERA more than respectable.
I think the quality start is such a big. I mean, we'll take that any day of the week right now, right?
Any day of the week, sure.
Like, that's a fourth to think a little more out on the pitches rather than being,
given all the time he spent in the bullpen. But you know what? If he's a 500 pitch. 2-2 and in there for strike 3. He punches out Hayes. Batting average. Mateo at short. One vision in any sport, but to do it the way the Orioles have done it, having recently lost 100. Very, very high hopes for postseason play for a great run in October. We all feel great about the Orioles. Field Mullins racing back.
Losing, it's not so good.
Kerstad underneath in right. In yards. Kerstad will lead things off here. Still races to keep an eye on and major game back. And out of the postseason money.
A half game based on that crazy rain delay. That was wild. But my favorite part was Skip Schumacher.
3-1 on the way. And fouled off. Marlins surprise playoff.
They thought there was a window there. They thought they could get it off and play it real quick.
At Citi Field. That will drop in there for strike 3. 1 man out. The Marlins would have to return to New York to complete the game on Monday.
Facing Milwaukee, wouldn't they?
Yeah. High chop and foul off third.
And could you imagine them? They go.
That will drop across the plate for a called strike.
That might have been the best.
1-2 coming.
Ball down there.
Be interesting.
Quote from the kid was the greatest, though. He said all the dads were going nuts and going for it. So
one night after clinching, Frazier 242 with 13 home runs.
And when you have to play the next day, it's not easy.
I'll bet.
Not
because
easy.
They were
up in the morning. Luckily, it's a night game for these guys.
Floated toward left. Ref Snyder makes a nice sliding
on the field, and he said, "We're not sore losers, but we know that we didn't hold ourselves to the standard of this organization this year." He says, "We'll come back with a 0-0 slate and start it all over again." Sat
there and watched that at all. Had to soak it all in, whether they wanted to or not.
Ones that celebrate like that next year. I always watch players and all losing, but you just watch it because you just want that image in your head to know that you're going to work harder in the offseason.
Postseason run. What that was like. Center field on the move, Kerstad. And first base this evening, and takes one in there for strike 1. And whatever success the Orioles have coming up in October.
It just coils around. Doesn't show you the ball well. Kind of hides it a little bit.
The division series. And a 1-2 to Bobby. He strikes out. Connor Wong 239. He's hit 9-0 in his career. That was 2 years ago against Seattle. 1 to the Sox catcher.
Even at 92.
Wave and a miss on a good changeup you were talking about. It'll be on Fox. Cutter Crawford gets the call at 7:15. Game number 162. Red Sox at the moment.
It's not easy to do either. Oh, come on now. That's
instead of 3-0.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Walking him.
Well, if you're not going back here.
Well, he's walked his first man. Here's Mateo at 220 with 7 home runs. A number of them have been close, but losses nonetheless. Story will gobble it up. Flip to Reyes 1 on first. Down year. Looking to bunt, flicks it foul right there at home plate. 19 stone.
Go long.
0-2.
The one thing I like with Pivetta pitch, and that's when you know the curveball's coming.
Hits a ground ball on it, foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out with a cutter. That'll be in there for a strike on Rafaela. Then Devers and then Turner getting their second look at John Means. 2-1 from the lefty. Boy, he's got a good changeup. As you said, he
pick up that little bit of a transition into that changeup where it slows up.
A lot of base runner. And he won't here. Swung on a miss, strike 3 on the 3-2. Yeah, he sure is. Fouled back, straight back by Raffy. That's a strike. Because how sharp would he be? How deep could he go? Well, it's like they've added a really good starting pitcher list, and he's been really good. He'll be fouled away by Raffy.
His location has been spot on. He's hit where he wants.
3-2 coming. He'll be popped back out of play. It's home with a 3-2. Coming up, the 3-2. He's had a couple of long at bats. Breaking ball, and he hammers that to the second baseman, Frazier. And he'll take a strike. 8 or older. And quickly in a hole 0-2.
Yeah, just giving him nothing right. See, right there as a hitter, I buy you by getting away from his mechanics.
Another routine ground ball to Frazier. Playing 90 seconds longer than everybody else this year. In there for a called strike. Off the average game time from a year ago. You start there, then a big hit.
A rhythm.
Swing and a miss. Made a good pitch on Mountcastle.